Hey, good morning. Sunday morning. It's firing. It was really better about an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. It was cleaner, but it's still nice. It's warming up. It's getting more crowded. It's, I guess, I don't know, 4 to 6 feet out the back. A lot of people. This is the most people that I've seen out here in a couple weeks. It's easily 25 people. It's on the south end of the beach, out in the water. This guy in the wave storm should think about turning around right now. He's a beginner. I've been watching him. He's paddling. He doesn't need to be paddling. He could be standing up, walking right now if he wanted to. Guy with this green paddleboard has been getting really good rides. He's actually been snaking everyone. He has a short epoxy paddleboard. It's like 7 feet long and it's neon green, but he has been snaking everybody on both the lefts and the rights, really, but mostly the rights. Okay, the guy in the wave storm needs to turn around right now. I don't know what he's doing, but this would be a good spot right here. Come on, brother. Okay, he's gonna do it. All right, here we go. I mean, I guess this is as good a time as any, but he should have... Oh boy. He's turning sideways. Why is he like this? So, yeah, I mean, you see. You can see. So much action going on. This would be a great day for a competition. It's really cracking out here. Just, it really is wave after wave. Each set has had like maybe 4 waves in it, and they're like 8 wave sets, it feels like to me. It's really been quite hectic. There's a good interval, but it's just rideable wave after rideable wave. Ouch. Okay. Dude, he's just floating around. When he could actually be standing up. I don't know what he's fucking doing. Anyway. I just hope he doesn't get hurt or hurt anybody else. Jeez, look at that. Oh my gosh. Can't believe he made that. Well, yeah, I mean, he kind of did. At least he survived it. Man, it is firing right here. Oh boy. I'm impressed by this guy with the blue neon paddleboard. See him on his knees right here. He's quite adept. He knows what he's doing. Watch him clear this wave right here. Watch him do the white water. See that? No, he didn't quite make that one. He didn't make it that time. But he got right back up. But he's got his balance down. Look at this left that no one's catching. I mean, it's mushy, but yeah, I can see why. It's the end of the set. So many people out. Okay, so the beginner, he got himself into a good spot, and he's sitting, which is nice to see. He's sitting outside of the lineup. He's dangling his feet. You know, he's inside, not outside, but he's doing okay. He's in a good spot, and you know, he might be able to belly ride something. Like, that's really what he should focus on, is going to a knee, going to one knee, and getting himself perpendicular to the wave, not getting sucked over sideways. He can point the nose of the board directly in and just paddle. He could catch this, but he's having a hard time doing it. Come on, buddy. Come on. Paddle, 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 paddle. Okay, go to a knee. There you go. Okay, he almost had it. So what's happening is he's focusing on standing up and putting too much weight to the back of the board. So what he should be focusing on is getting used to the feeling of letting the board be controlled and moved by the water, and positioning your body on the board in the same way, so that your weight isn't working against you, but your weight is working for you. It sounds technical, but it really isn't. It's just let the big piece of plastic be controlled by the wave, and then you stand up on top of it. But at the beginning, just take a knee on top of it. Try not to make your weight work against the force of the wave. You want the wave to continue pulling the big piece of plastic that you're on all the way into the shore. So just focus on that. What happens is people focus on, they think that the first step to learning to surf, they think that it's standing up. So the first step to learning to surf is not standing up. The first step to learning to surf is getting comfortable and understanding how the ocean operates and how the ocean moves these boards. And you have to use your weight in tandem with that. It's just a big piece of plastic and foam, or foam and plastic, or epoxy, or fiberglass that's floating on the top or right underneath the surface of the water. And you just want to stand on top of it, or lay on top of it, or take a knee on top of it, and let it be moved by the wave, because you're not going to make it move. Only the wave is going to make the board move. The flow of the water is going to do it. But he's out here. He's doing good. He's learning and doing a good time. But he should focus. He should focus on just belly boarding and taking a knee at the beginning, and not worry about standing up. Not all surfers can stand up. Some surfers only have 3 legs. Some surfers only have one arm. Some surfers aren't even surfers. They're bodyboarders. They don't even want to stand. They prefer to ride on their belly or on a knee. So here comes the set. It's really just line after line and very clean and beautiful. It's a great day. Oh, that's brutal. I can't believe he made that. Very nice. See how he does this. Okay, well, he didn't really pull it off, but I wouldn't have been surprised if he did. Oh, okay. God. It's like Uluwatu out here. Oh, look at this right. Oh. It's firing. See, this is what the beginner should focus on. See what this person is doing? They're just riding this to come in because they're done surfing. But that's the sort of action that he needs to focus and practice doing. It's just getting used to letting the board be carried by the water. See, look, he's getting instruction right now from this guy on the red board. He might have asked him something, or the guy on the red board might have gave him some form of advice. Maybe told him not to resist. Try not to resist the force of the ocean. Don't fight against it. Don't paddle so hard. At least not in that direction. Okay. Another little lull between sets. Here it comes. Yikes. Wow, very nice. Both ways. Close out to the right. Huh. What a morning. Down here. More closeouts. But it's still just firing. Our beginner's doing pretty good. He's just feeling his way. He should be doing more of this, what he's doing right now. Instead of trying to paddle at this point, he should just be walking the board into the spot where he needs to be. See how he just decided to get on the board and just kind of flail? This is not time for that. Just keep standing up and walking. Oh boy. I don't like to do much. I typically only like to do the things that I think I'm good at. And I think that I am a good surfing coach. I really do. I think that I could do that. All right, buddy. This isn't it. It's not it. It's not it. Just stand up. So what he's doing wrong is he's laying on top of his board at this point in his beginner stage. He shouldn't really even be laying on the board at this point in this beginner stage. He should be standing up, positioning the board so it's facing directly toward the shore already. So the fins are out towards the ocean and the nose of the board is facing directly in to the sand. Then he needs to be on his feet, standing next to the board, walking with it and getting out to the spot where the white water is breaking the biggest. Then right when the white water comes, he needs to just jump up onto the board. It's not hard to do. You just hop up on the board and you could already be almost in one knee up position when you do that. And then now the wave is already behind you. You're pointing in. You're not going to be focusing on standing up. You're just going to be focusing on letting the water carry the board, getting used to what it feels like to have the water propel the board forward towards the shore. That's what you want to do at the beginning. You don't want to worry and focus on going left or right, going north or south or parallel to the beach. You just want to come directly in. Point your nose in and then ride the wave in like you are Gidget and Frankie Avalon. That is the first step to learning to surf. And he's really doing a good job on his own, trying his hardest to learn, but he's jumping ahead. He shouldn't focus on trying to stand up. He shouldn't focus on trying to paddle at this point. It's too early. He has the right board. He's got a good wetsuit. And he's determined. That's all you need. But he should maybe go home and watch more videos.